In the criminal underworld, there exists an urban legend called Fable. Fable is thought to be an assassin or an organization of assassins with an amazing success rate. Imagine something similar to the faceless assassins from Game of Thrones. In reality, it's kind of both, the organization and the man, because there is one exceptional assassin within the organization that's contributed a lion's share of its reputation. That assassin was given the name Akira Sato by his boss. After a year of many successful missions, his boss orders him to lay low for the next year alongside his getaway driver who was given the name Yoko Sato. They are to act as siblings and live together during that year. At that point I thought, okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? No? Okay, I had to make sure. Those shows give me Vietnam-esque flashbacks, okay? Anyway, the biggest condition for them lying low is that Akira cannot kill anyone. If he does, the boss will have him killed. Now I think of this as a slice of life story. That's not the official description of the genre, that's just how I think of it. Because, yes, there is action, though not that much of it. In fact, there is only one arc of the story so far that is action significant, though still not action abundant. The rest of the story is just Akira, a person that doesn't have the best social skills, getting accustomed to everyday life while trying to keep his cover from being blown and keeping his skills sharpened. It really is, in my opinion, a slice of life comedy. The comedy is actually really good too. A lot of it is just that, look at how these normal people are treating him if they only knew who he really was kind of comedy. Also, Akira has this favorite show that he always watches, and I even found that funny. If it was real, I would definitely watch it. The art is perfectly utilized for this story. In the few instances of action when Akira dons the Fable persona, the art successfully portrays him as menacing, creepy, and dangerous even though he's just wearing a mask. It also works well with the comedy, especially when the sister is involved. It's weird for me to call this manga a slow burn, because yes, it does take a while for things to happen, but it's somehow still a real page-turner. You're gonna go through this story really fast. I really recommend this because it's obvious that it doesn't get as much recognition as it deserves. I could hardly find any fan stuff for this, and it doesn't have an anime, but someone important somewhere noticed it because it has a live-action movie, which I haven't watched yet, but I'm gonna. Now the three most important characters, obviously Yoko and Akira, but it took me some thinking to come up with the third. I ended up choosing Kuroshio. All I can say about him, without spoiling, is that he has a very interesting dynamic with Akira. After being sent to relax for a year, Yuko doesn't really do much except sleep and drink, but she does have certain moments where she does certain things out of boredom, and honestly, when she does those things, it's comedy gold. Akira is a trained assassin that knows nothing but his trade, and even though he is placed in this fish out of water situation, he still manages to do it well because he treats relaxing like another mission. In the end, the Fable is the thrilling times of mundane affairs.